Hi guys, Yao G here. Here's hoping your day's been a good one so far, and welcome to the final part of the Plateau area for the old Zelda Breath of the Wild here. Hopefully, fingers crossed, all being well, we should be about to get the paraglider off the old fella and be able to get off the rock. Now, if you remember in the last episode, we did the final temple, got a final superpower, rather not the final superpower, but the latest one. And the old fella told he was going to meet us at the point on the map where the 4 temples cross, or the 4 shrines cross rather, which is this old battered temple here. You look very... 100 years has not weathered well on this place, let's be honest. There must have been a serious battle going on of some sort. It is pretty darn cool how they've done this as well. I mean, all the old relics of battle. Pretty sweet. It's a nice atmosphere. Well, not a nice atmosphere, but it's a cool atmosphere that they've set. Focus rather though. That's got to hurt. It's got a pretty good damage on this weapon. It's another slow weapon, but it does have nice damage. See what other weapons I've got that I could see. Yeah, not much. Not much. 12 damage on that one. I think there might be something in this chest. I don't think I've looted it previously. Another traveller's bow. Well, I just got one of those, so I'll leave that one there for now. So that all looks a bit ominous. And I got to tell you, I don't know if this is the only place that you can do it, but you can certainly trade in your spirit orbs here and up your health and your stamina. So I'm not entirely sure if I should do it before I speak to the old fella. Maybe I'll wait. It gives you an option. For 4 spirit orbs, we can up the hearts or the stamina. I think I'll leave it for now. Just double check that I don't need them for the old fella. I'm sure I won't. And just on cue, in he comes. Oh, maybe not. What? Surely he doesn't want me to have to get up there. No. Are you kidding me? Where the hell has he gone now? So my daughter's done this bit. I haven't actually got this far. This is the furthest I've got. Is he going to be waiting outside or something? Maybe I should have shot him down with an arrow. Damn it, I don't have any. I'm a little wondering what to do here. From what my daughter did, I'm pretty sure when she spoke to this thing, he then dropped down. But not for me. Let's take a look out here, see if we can find him or something. Maybe we are actually going to have to climb up the church. Are you kidding me? I don't think I'm going to be able to make it up there. I think it's too high. He's not going to have the stamina to get up there. I might actually have to trade in my spirit orbs to get the stamina to actually get up there. And I kid you not, guys. Seriously, my daughter played this last night and she spoke to the statue and the dude spawned right next to her. This is pretty funky. I hope the dude's up here. And he's not just disappeared for some weird, freaky, glitchy reason. You know what? He isn't even up here. Where the hell is he? No, there he is! Well, that's just madness. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe not. So guys, there's a movie that's
Well
about to
done,
play
Daniel.
out here with this guy explaining everything that's
Now
been
then,
going on and is
the
going
time
on.
has come
I'm not
to
going to
show
talk
you
over
who
it,
I
it's pretty
truly
darn
am.
epic. If you want to watch it,
I
it lasts
was
about
King
7
of
minutes.
Rome, boss
If
for
not,
Rhomus
skip
Hyrule.
away and I'll catch you on the other side.
I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Oh wow, what an epic storyline. That was pretty freaking cool and explains all the carnage and everything we need to know pretty much so far. I won't talk over those things, guys. I was pretty into that myself. Just sit back and watch it and see what's going on. And here's the paraglider. So it looks like we're about set to get ourselves off the plateau. Nice. And I do know that this thing is pretty blooming useful throughout the whole entire game, not just for getting off the plateau here. So there we got it. Main quest, the isolated plateau, complete. Sweet. And it looks like we're heading off to the village to find Impa. Now this guy looks pretty damn cool. Oh, and I forgot there's a chest right here. Let's hope there's something funky in here. Oh, maybe we should let's check out. We got this thing tagged to the map first. It should be, well, maybe not. Wow, it's a pretty far way away. Okay, so it's already tagged to the map. Let's check out this chest, even though my inventory's pretty full. A soldier's bow. I'm so throwing something away. Let's just get on into the inventory. And I think I'm gonna throw away a couple of cheap bows here. Some of these Boko bows. I'm sure that one just said it had 14 damage. That's pretty impressive. You've got to be able to kill a wild boar with one shot with that frickin' thing, surely. I wouldn't mind trying it out as well, as soon as I get my hands on some more arrows. Sweet, 14, a soldier's bow. Nice. Right, let's see if I can use the paraglider. I'm pretty scared. First time. I'm just going to peg it and leg it. Jump and then... Nice! Nice. I'm sure you could probably as well. Oh man, you don't have to hold the X button once you've hit it as well. That's pretty cool. I wonder if you can, like... I don't really want to try it, or maybe I do. No, you can't stop using it. Ah, it looks like it's on a timer as well. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I think we could have probably just about got to the edge of the world there. So let's do this, guys, before the end of the episode. Let's jump in to the unknown. I can't wait for this. That skeleton's so not going to get killed. Let's just get in there, guys. Here we go. Oh, man! Maybe I should. Let's clear the way. Let's keep it serious. He's got arrows as well. Let's have it. Oh man, I want those arrows. Let's see if I can find some. He shot one at me. Darn it. I know there's a shop somewhere that you can buy them, so we're all good for that. But for now, let's dive on in to the new area. Sweet. Wow, it looks impressive already. What the heck are all those flag things over there? Hyrule Kingdom. And I gotta tell you, my first mission right here is going to be finding a horse. Because I know there's a ton of them around. What is that? Oh man, is that what I think it is? It's certainly something. Let's get the bombs out. Let's try my daughter's trick. Oh man, no. What is it? Oh, it's a fox. No way, that looked pretty cool. So there we have it, guys. We've got ourselves the Paraglider, we've got ourselves a serious hardcore storyline, and we've got ourselves into the main Hyrule Kingdom here, heading towards Impa and the Kakario, I think that's how we pronounced it, village. But for now, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode and just checking out the introduction to a brand new Zelda game, how different this one is and how more enjoyable than the normal garbage of messing around in villages. The Plateau area. I really hope you enjoyed it, guys. Take it easy and bye for now.